What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we're going to jump right into getting this 96 overall Julius Peppers for free. Pretty much what you guys are going to want to do is check out my video on how to upgrade your MUT level to MUT level 90, because that power-up pass is going to be very, very key in this situation. Also, if you're new to the channel, what I try to do is kind of get you guys set prior to the cards coming out, so that way you're readily prepared. If you guys have been part of the channel, you would know that we kept a hold on that Julius Peppers 92 overall that we got out of a pack, whatever pack we did. I think I got the pack live when I was streaming on Twitch, but we held on to certain things. I also want to point out and keep reminding you guys that through the challenges, you're going to be able to get any of these Ultimate Legends for free at the end of the time period, all right? So you're going to need to make sure that you're at least doing the proper things here, because what happens is this, right? If you guys don't pay attention to it, you're gonna end up missing out on it. So look, you see this right here? They just added another way for you to get another token. So you have to be very, very careful, because EA is very, very slick, and they won't let you know that they're adding the actual, the missions for you to do it. So you have to make sure that you do this. Now, remember this. I just want to point this out before we go to creating Julius Peppers, right? You see the Ultimate Legends kickoff? When you go to release 1, it's only 4 of them you can get. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right there. Everything else, the Ultimate Legend Showdown, that's to get a free version of any card that's part of the Ultimate Legend release. So you don't have to do it unless you need to do it. Many of you guys are doing it just to get, some free cards. Many of you guys reported pulling very, very high overalls of the cards that go into the set. That's all great, but if you don't have time and you're on a schedule like I am, you just have to make sure that you get the Ultimate Legend kickoffs done and you get those collectibles. Because if you don't get the collectibles and they expire, you're going to be that guy asking, yo, bro, can you talk to them to, see if they can extend it? EA is not extending anything. They don't care. So make sure you get that stuff done. All right. Now, I already have the other 4, so I'm going to go over it. I'm going to, pretty much show you guys the set so everybody knows. The best thing for you guys to do is to make sure that as you do them, you just add them right to the set. So when you go to the Ultimate Legends, you're going to see that obviously Julius Peppers and Marcus Allen has been released. We'll get to Marcus Allen at another time, but you'll see that we have the 4. So we'll add all of those right now. Now there's a 5th one. All right, so all of us should have 5. At the end of the period, when you get all 16, we'll figure out what we want to do. The way that they have it written right there, it doesn't show that it's a nat. More than likely, it's going to be a nat. For those of you guys that are asking, I don't see why EA would give us an auctionable card for it, because they didn't do it for the NFL 100. So, it is what it is. The only time they usually do it is for the team of the week. But I don't know. Maybe they'll give it to us. I don't know, bro. It is what it is. It's the same similar thing. You get to pick any one of them, and then you go from there. So I need you guys to make sure that at some point you get those tokens and you're just sitting back waiting. Because I don't want you to end up in a situation where we have to start trying to, figure out, EA, can you help us out with that? It never really works out in that regard. So I want you guys to be very, very careful. Now, let's get to the fun part. We're going to be getting rid of Danielle Hunter. Realistically speaking, we have to get rid of him because as our defense is evolving, we can't get rid of the 49er. And that's just not going to work out. So we're going to actually make the 49er a backup in D Ford. And then we have to get rid of Danielle Hunter. Now, remember this, though, guys. I want to make sure I'm very, very clear with this. He's a nat, I believe, because I have to do a set to get him done. So because he's a nat, you have to be very, very careful on what you choose to do with the card. You don't just get rid of it, because as they continue to put out more sets, you're going to have an opportunity to make cards by getting, obviously auctionable cards by putting several cards in the same set. So just like the Team of the Year set, where if you guys saw the video where I had the Nat Derwin James, I added him in as a 93, and I got a Team of the Year, whatever, and I made like 300K. We're going to see what's going to happen with this guy in a second. But the first thing that we're going to do is, to make it very, very easy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Danielle Hunter the starter, okay? And then we're going to just make, probably, put D Ford as the backup, and then we're going to go ahead and, take away all this guy stuff. And then we're going to go towards, why does he have ×2? I forgot that he had ×2 Viking chemistry. That's pretty good. But again, you know what it is? He's a very, very good card. And obviously he has a 99 finesse move as well. He's just not Julius Peppers. You know what I'm saying? And with that type of difference in what they do. Because like right here, he's a 91 speed. And granted, Julius Peppers is only going to go to a 92 speed, but Julius Peppers is Julius Peppers. Like we can't debate about what Julius Peppers is. The dude's a monster. So we just have to know, like, bro, somebody got to go. You don't got to go home, but you got to go somewhere. So this guy is out of here, but it kind of hurts me to get rid of him because I like this card. And but I don't have no space for him, and I'm not going to put him someplace else and kind of, hold everything up. So he just has to go. So we're going to go ahead and, obviously we're going to downgrade him all the way, get whatever training back we can. He had an football outsider player. What is this? Oh, we had an 85 to 86 power pass on him too. Oh, that was for the theme diamond. Cool. So we put a lot of stuff into it. But look, time goes on, man, and we got to make moves, and it is what it is. And that's all that you have to do. You got to get used to understanding what are you giving up and what are you gaining. All right. Now, as you continue to go up and, gain certain levels of, of knowledge with MUT, you have to understand certain points you're going to have to get rid of cards. I don't like doing it. It's a very, very bad job to do, but it is what it is. Now, getting to the 96 overall power pass, that's the way that we're going to get this new Ultimate Legends Julius Peppers for free. If you want to wait it out until the end and do whatever else you want, that's fine as well. But I'm just telling you right now, it doesn't really make any sense to wait for the whole period to get this guy for free. I would just use the power pass. And many of you guys have been jotting down where you put your power pass. So, just go ahead and grab it and just add them in there. Because like I said, as far as the training and everything else goes, obviously we did power this guy down at a point. So we got to do all the training and everything back. So that's pretty much what's going to cost you is the training. But the Ultimate Legend card should be free for you if you have that power pass. All right. If you don't have it now and you're still building your team, I've been seeing a lot of you guys coming around like, I just got Madden. I'm enjoying the videos. I'm trying to build my team. What should I be doing? What you should be doing is making sure that the players that you're using, you have some type of scheme. You see that symbolism on the top left of this card, the Speed Rusher symbol? That's what we like to utilize here at GmiasWorld. That's what we like. It doesn't have to be something that you like. All right, you can go with like the strong dudes. You can go with Aaron Donald, whatever. We just prefer here the finesse move guys because they get off blocks no matter what. So we're gonna easily go right now at our 96 overall power pass that we received from grinding to MUT level 90, and now we just got a free Julius Peppers. Take a look at all of his numbers, 89 speed, 93 excel, but you see that strength? See, these are the things that you guys got to understand, and then the 96 finesse moves is going to easily go to 99, and his stamina, hit power is 90. Hold on, wait a minute, hit power is 90? He get Enforcer? Yes, sir, but we're not going to use that though. Nah, EA, you ain't going to do us like that. Chicago Bears, he's always been a Panther to me. I don't even know what he was doing with the Bears, bro. What was he doing over there? I don't even remember him playing for the Bears. Oh, yeah, I do remember it. Yeah, my bad. I do remember it. I'm about to say, like, dog, like, that dude's always going to be a Panther to me, running after Michael Vick back in the days. That's when football was crazy. That's always going to be something that I remember him for. That dude is outrageously monstrous. All right, so now, this is where it gets interesting. Do we go Sprinter or do we go Brawler? I think that regardless of the way that we go, he's probably going to just get +1 overall. Also remember, he gets secondary position chems, obviously, so he can play any of these, but his rating will change. And it usually goes down relatively low. I'm going to show you guys in a second what it will go to right now. I love that front art right there. I don't think... What? Is that... Whoa, that looks even better. I like that one. Yo, hold on. I thought, like, usually, the first one... This one look kind of... This is glitchy right here. I like this. Yeah, I really like that one. We're gonna go ahead and let that one go because he got the ball in his hand. I like that. All right, so we'll go ahead. We'll leave that the way that it is. All right. Now you see like how he goes to a 98. If you guys wanted to see if he would go to a 99 without like Panther Chem or whatever, I don't really have a lot of Bears. Obviously, I just told you guys I'm a 49er theme team. So the way that I have mine set up, I don't want to lose any 49ers, so Julius Peppers is going to be that guy. But if you guys want to see what happens with Brawler, I'll show you with 30 of 30 of Brawler and Madden Coach. So we'll just go ahead and put that on the back burner. We'll make this real quick. All right, and then we'll go ahead and replace it, give him Brawler, because we have 30 of 30 Brawler. And he's still a 98. So even though he keeps his strength, he loses the Excel. You know what I'm saying? So I particularly, I would go with Sprinter. If you guys feel that Brawler makes sense for you, go with Brawler, but he's still a 98 overall. And it doesn't make any sense, but that's how EA plays with the numbers. It is what it is. Because realistically, he probably should be a 99 with those boosted chems. But, you know, bruh, like, what are you going to do? You know, however they do their math, that's what they came up with. It is what it is. We'll just add Sprinter to him because we'll keep the Excel. He's screaming off the edge like a maniac, and we already know what's going on. The issue now is this, right? Kevin Green, temporarily, until he gets his Ultimate Legend, he's going to have to sit the bench. All right, because usually I keep Kevin Green on the outside because he's a monster. Now I have to actually, it depends on how we're going to work it, but Julius Peppers is going to be that guy right now. You know, let's take a look at his numbers real quick. 92, 95. Obviously, I already told you guys about the 99 finesse move. That's the key. Your players have to have 99 finesse move. If you do not have 99 finesse move, you are doing it wrong. Like I said, based on what I do, you do not have to go along with what I am doing. This is what I want you guys to understand. If you prefer your players to be the strong brute strength, you know, Michael Strahan's, Aaron Donald type things, Bruce Smith, that is fine. This works for us. We are actually having a lot of success with it. It works out stopping the run very, very well, as opposed to having the strong guys that just stand up there and don't really do anything. So with that being the case, 95 Excel, 92 speed is ridiculous. Just so that we point that out. The 91, what D Ford had the 88 Excel, and I think Daniil Hunter, what was he doing? Yeah, he had a decent Excel too, but he's 91 speed, whatever. We could look at the strength factor, it's way better. His power move, he adds something to that. Finesse move, obviously, and then the block shed. And then this guy has very, very low block shed, but he has decent power move and finesse move. So, you know, the combination of these speed rushes, you can work it however you want, but it's up to you at the end of the day what you want to do with it. Now, as far as Daniil Hunter goes, like I told you guys, it wouldn't be smart because he's a nat to go ahead and quick sell him. Now, when you complete certain sets and get back the nat versions, if you want the cards, that's what you do. You get the main card from completing the set, you use the nats in your power-ups, and then you sell the main card. That's what we did with the set because we ultimately, I think he went, this guy, he went into the TO set, Daniil Hunter, D Ford, whatever, they all went into the TO set. So we just recently sold TO for Calvin Johnson, but with the 95 overall, do not rush to get rid of him. Don't go and sell him yet. Just wait it out, see what happens with the new exchange sets, whatever else is going on, and then that's when you make your move. Do not do anything at this moment. Now, this is what I was talking to you guys about just a while ago. When you look at the, was it a Team of the Year set? See, these right here, currently, you only can use a 93 to 94. So he's a 95. So currently, there are no exchange sets, to my knowledge, that utilizes a 95 overall player. So what does that mean? We are going to be patient, and we're going to wait for a new exchange set. Once that new exchange set comes out, we will decide what we want to do with it because we can't do anything else right now with it. And then I'm going to show you what his value would be if you quick sold him. And then you'll see, like, all right, it really realistically just doesn't make sense to do anything with that card. It just realistically, it doesn't. So let me just show you what you would be getting because EA gives you a very, very low fraction of training when you try to get rid of nat cards. All right, so look, let's take a look. So 12,600. When a 95 gives you 25 and change, this is what you would be getting. Instead of getting the 25,200 or whatever, 25K 200, you would get 12,600. Are you that desperate? It depends. Like I said, in certain cases, if you don't have a decent amount of training and you want to go ahead and power up somebody else on your team, that's all fine and well. But you just keep in mind that I'm warning you about that because when the new sets come out, it should require less higher overalls to get an auctionable card. So as they get more and more OP with the cards that come out, we hold on to cards like that so that way later on we just make currency while other people, they were anxious, they sold them. We're not doing that. Now, with this 89 overall football outsider, we can see the price, see what's going on with him. He's 39. All right, cool. Dude's garbage. All right, let's just get rid of him, bro. But we're going to keep the 95 because it's a nat. And then we know exactly what we're going to be getting from it once he gets his next upgrade or whatever, whichever way it goes. His next upgrade or, they do a set where we require 95 later on in the month or whatever, we will have that card as a nat readily available to go ahead and complete anything else. All right, so these are the things that you guys have to understand. Michael Strahan, the different strength factors that he has, all these, this is what they do, okay? These guys are brute strength players, all right? You see the symbolism on the top left. All right, you see the gap between his teeth. This guy is ready to go. All right, but he's not ready to go for us. That doesn't matter. Also, this guy's power up is not too expensive because he's always, he's been readily available regardless. Plus, you get the power up for free for all of the ultimate legends that they release inside of the challenges. So those prices are going to be very, very low. It's only the cards that you don't get for free that usually the power up is a little bit more expensive. Or if it's like a themed diamond and you got to do the set to get it, those are the only ways that it's usually a little bit more. So now that we know what we got with this guy, all right, we're going to go out there and see what's good. You guys should be getting a gameplay very, very soon. I know you guys have been asking about it, so definitely look out for it. It's going to be going over some of the things that you guys have been asking about how to use your safety and things of that nature, and just be much better players. We're going to start, gearing you guys up for getting more wins in Weekend League. And for those of you guys that, have asked, Gmias, what was your Weekend League record this week? We'll go ahead and take a look at it really quickly. It wasn't as good as I would like. I was very disappointed in myself. But again, like I said, the technique is very, very simple there. We'll go to the leaderboard and check it out right quick to see where we are. Oh, it shows us right there, but we should have had more wins, to be honest. So we are number 16. All right, not too good, not too bad. But that's where we are for this week. All right, guys. So we're going to continue to build our team the way that we like it. I'm going to start giving you guys a little bit more tips. Many of you guys are reporting that you're getting a lot more wins in Weekend League, and that's what I love to see. That's what I love to hear. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Go out there and get yourself a free Julius Peppers. Grind that MUT level and upgrade. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable and blessed day. One love, y'all.